So, what brings us out here at minus 34 Celsius, freezing our butts off, driving 5.5 hours with a trailer hooked up? Well, that can only mean one thing, friends. It's time for another project vehicle. What is it? I'll give you a hint. It's older, it's German, it's very broken. Just the way I like it. Just like me, actually. So, put your guesses down below what you think it's going to be, and I'll see you in a few hours. Here she is, guys. 2005 X3. This ski accessory box. The shop did fire this thing up for me a few minutes ago just to get some of the ice off the windshield so I can see enough to load it onto the trailer, which would be nice. Pretty good shape. Runs rough. One of the valves is burnt in it, the exhaust valves on cylinder 5, so that's what the mechanic just told me. So we'll have a little work cut out for us, but we can do it. A little dirty right now. It let them down in the middle of a ski trip, so it's never fun. Feel bad for the guy. Hopefully we'll get it running. Nice old stuff here. This looks beautiful. Wow. CST. I'm not sure what model that is, but it's got a nice soft topper on it. Beautiful truck. And check this out. 911S. Gorgeous car. Got a nice brown leather interior in it. Not even all that much rust. The mechanic said that thing was sitting for 30 years in a guy's yard and they just got it running. I'm not sure what they're going to do with it, so I might hit them up and see what they want for it. Guy can always dream. Probably way out of my reach, but how cool would that be? Alright, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Reverse. Oh yeah, I can hear the miss. Yeah, we're good behind us. Don't hit nothing expensive. You know, for running on 5 cylinders, it's actually pretty smooth. Quite surprising. All right, let's go line this up. Pretty cool, okay.
But it's got to sit on the straps basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gotta go right against the front and then the strap goes over it, so yeah, I gotta climb over that. About there, eh? Awesome. All right, we are on. Beauty, rock and roll. Guys, we made it. It's almost 11 p.m. so I'm gonna unload this in the morning, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. This is what getting dragged through minus 36 Celsius for 5.5 hours looks like. I dare anybody to put their tongue on that. So for my brothers from another mother down south, that's minus 33 Fahrenheit. So she's a little chilly. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you in the morning. Ciao. Hello, and welcome back, guys. So it's been a while since we've acquired BAZ. Actually, I'd have to check the footage, but I bet you it's been close to a year. And I feel pretty guilty about that, but you know, this is a hobby. It's not my full-time gig. And there was other priorities going on, and we had to get Roo running, which it now is. It's mobile. There's a couple things left to do on it, but it moves around on its own power. So that means the bay has opened up. That means it's time for a quick will it start video. I mean, seems kind of like a cliche, but will it start? It's been sitting for a year. I did put the charger on the battery. It's charged, so let's see if she'll run. Not quite. I'm gonna try the boost back, get some more power on. She's trying. Yes! All right, so those of you who have tuned in for a while now know that story behind BAZ. The owners were on a ski trip and all of a sudden it ran rough. They thought it was an ignition coil. They brought it to a car repair facility, a good shop actually, down in Kamloops. And yeah, it turns out it was not so simple. He's got a blown or burnt out exhaust valve. So yeah, we're gonna investigate that, and then I've already got all the parts on order to dig into the engine, take the head off, all the head gaskets, all that stuff. Vanus repair kit, upgrade kit to eliminate the problems with that, with the seals in the Vanus. It's got the double Vanus system. We're obviously gonna take off all the accessories, shine them up if everything's good. And the plan is actually to keep BAZ for a little while because I think he's going to be a really fun ride. So let me take you for a quick tour. So when I got BAZ last time, it was minus 30 out, if you guys remember that. And couldn't really see much. It was covered in snow. I think I have that little cap for the tow hook. You know, he's physically in actually really good shape. He's pretty shiny. The wheels need some care, but I think those were probably their winters. I might just try to find some summers. We've got a little ding here and some door dings, the normal stuff. But yeah, other than that, he's physically in pretty good condition. It's just the engine issues. So you know, door cards are excellent. Dash is perfect on them. Not a nick on the windshield that I could find so far. The seats could use a little love. There's a little... Nope, fixed it. Fixed. But the driver's seat does need to be redone. There's some wear on there, which he's got over 200,000 kilometers on him. The back is in really good shape. The back seats are great, even though they're folded down right now. I've just got my booster pack in there from previous, of course, but he's got the panoramic sunroof, that's going to be nice. Other than that, he's a pretty good load. He's got the heated seats, which is going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, upgraded stereo. We've got the Pioneer, boys. I think that'll be nice. I believe they said this was Bluetooth. And yeah, it's got a long list of service history on it. So I think he's going to be a keeper. Let's take our first look under the hood. I haven't even seen it here yet. Okay. Well, hood struts work, so that's a bonus. Other than that, it's your typical BMW, all you see is plastic covers, can't see nothing else. So, yeah, we're going to need to dive into this thing, I guess. But that's why she's in here. We're going to thaw this thing out for a little bit. What's this? You could store a puppy in there, a Pomeranian or something, probably. Oh no, that's factory. A squirrel cage, I guess. If you want a hamster in here, you can let him run around in there. Anyways, that's the update for today. We're going to let this thing thaw. I do have parts arriving middle of the week this week, and I'm off this week, off work. So we're gonna at least get this thing torn open. And actually, you know what? Before that, we'll take out all the spark plugs, and I have a new scope camera that I'd like to show you guys that we can run through the cylinders and see if we can find the actual problem. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe the guy told me cylinder number 5 is the one with the burnt valve. So I did order 2 valves just in case, but we'll see when we get into there. I don't want to order a whole bunch of stuff we don't need until we actually open it up. So yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, what do you guys think? Welcome to BAZ. And Rue, but Rue's just about done. And there may be a new owner for Rue already, so we'll update that in a bit here. All right, thanks very much, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.